How many more of these are there? Well, it is still safer than fighting them directly. If that dark lightning could affect me from this far, I would prefer not to know what a physical charge would do. And I used all my pyromancy just fighting that irritating jester that stood in my way. My strength has grown considerably since arriving in Grand Lake. I have opened a more convenient way to where that singing is coming from. And if it is anything like last time, nothing good can come of where that singing is coming from. I appear to have eliminated all of those creatures. Time to use this bonfire. Well, at least light it up. Now that I need not fear being attacked by those creatures, I'd best look around before moving on to what I can assume is where that singing is coming from. Last time I followed the singing, it led to some hideous demonic frog. What's that singing is coming from here? Rather, based on the singing coming from here. Oh, I never really was good at words. I can't imagine this being any worse. Have I... Yes. I shall see where this leads me. Ah, this looks like... Yes, at a key. Something is rising from the interesting. That must be where I need to go in order to find where the singing is. Oh, stop now. The force is only annoying me. Oh, this is a Drake Blood greatsword. Oh. So this place was torn apart by 2 factions. So the Drake Bloods consider dragon blood to be sacrosanct. They want to study its unique properties to gain an understanding of life, to transcend their own banal existence. And the Sanctum Guards perhaps they're of a faction that considers the dragon itself to be sacred. And this civil war, combined with the dragon being angered, drove most of the people of Shulva out of the city, with some eventually settling in Lindens, forming the Archdrake sects. How interesting. A fellow warrior of sunlight, and I would rather not go down there yet, because it appears that there's no way back, except with the aged feather. And I would rather not do that, as that restores all the whatever those were down there, and that area was the last place I was near a bonfire, and this looks familiar. Ah. This was the... Yes, I thought as much. I should use these souls while I still have them. Greetings! Let us see what you can do.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
I have many souls. And it looks like... That puzzling stone sword resembles materials found in that dark place filled with narrow walkways. Perhaps it was some kind of mine in the past, which eventually got hollowed out. Much like those who once inhabited it, who went hollow. I would rather not waste your time. Yes, improve this club. That'll be all for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Oh yes. Greetings, Shanalos. I require to be strengthened once more.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Now what about that other key? I used one. What about the other? I see. The Dark Priestess. Let us see how their fate... must get clear thoughts in my head. Let us see how they fare against my miracles, strengthened with my dragon chime. Do you really think that the dark will prevail? You speak of a priest of Linda's. A cleric even. Oh wait, did you not speak at all? Well, you screamed. Now to claim what is in these chests. And let me guess, in here is... more dried roots. Ah, a ring. This ring strengthens my miracles, but at the cost of making me more vulnerable to physical blows. Well, at least it was not a dried root. I can at least be thankful for that. Yes, there are those insects here. In fact, there's one above me. Strange. I thought it would follow. that alerted the others. At least I did not have to worry about the corrosive mist requiring another trip to a blacksmith. I'd rather not use my Estus right now. There appears to be no purpose to this. One of their shields. And now to go along the way that's the only way I can go. You stand between me and that bonfire. I had best force this fight away from narrow passageways. It is a fight that I will have no chance of winning. This is a much better place to fight this. What are you throwing? Oh! Now that did cause... those were Lloyd's talismans. I cannot use Estus. Although I can use life gems. I have plenty of those. Yes. Feast on the power of miracles! Yes. Yulana, guide my hand! Falam, strengthen my blows against my foe! The least you could have done is throw something that causes me pain. Lloyd's talismans. Did not save you from my... Praise the sun! Oh, and my butcher's knife. Another bonfire. And another way for me to go. Oh wait. I remember this. This is where I could access that place. Or rather, I could not, as it was too high for me to reach, and there was no obvious way there. And here, I sense something that wants me dead. I wanted to go down there. Yes, just as I thought. This is the way down here. And here is the item. A torch. How insulting. There must be more than... There must be more to this place than that. At least some magic. A hex. And I was thinking that the people of Shoulder were being killed by this dragon because they have angered the gods. No. The big bloods. They must be to blame. I can strengthen myself once more and no more. At least until I can gather enough souls. I know not what is beyond that floodgate. But in case this is something strong, I'd best put a... Yes, one of my rings that prevents me from hollowing. I had best use pyromancy for what is ahead. Forbidden Sun shall be my strongest. I shall need to strengthen my achievements if I want to use this more than once. I was expecting... Yes, praise the sun that I was not ambushed. Although that is most likely for later. I should use more of my bolts, and these red-eyed Or is this orange? Well, they are different to the ones that spit out poison. Oh, so there are two of them. Why do they not follow me? The poison must have made them useless at fighting before they hollowed. I was wondering when you were going to. Ah, there's the third one. Yeah, save the Estus for when I need to heal myself quickly. Rather, to have myself healed quickly.